Hey everybody, this is Anjanette. How are you doing? Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. Sorry. Welcome back to my subscribers. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome into anybody new. Wow, it's getting late. This is Vlogmas for day 4 and 5, but it's actually just turned into the 6th. So I'm tired. I still have things I need to do before tomorrow. And my husband and I are going to go shopping, and so I need to get all of my bills for the month done and all of that nice stuff. So I know how much money I have left, which I know it's not going to be very much, but to try and finish out Christmas. So how are you guys doing with Christmas? I hope you're doing better than I am. I am so far behind. But on that note, this is one of the things from yesterday. I know I'm not like everybody else showing you little clips here and there from my day because honestly, most of my day is spent in this room or in the kitchen. We have a very tiny house, so or my bedroom or the back room. So I finished this block yesterday. I have all 4 of this one done. This was number 13. I have to do number 14, so all 4 of them from number 14. And I'll put this up closer if you can see it. It's shells. This one was a pretty easy one. The next one doesn't seem too hard, but I don't know. It's a stitch that, just by looking at it, I'm not positive what it is. And then, like I said, I lost one the other day, so I need to do that. I had meant to get all of my blocks off of the blocking board, and I have not done that yet on my squares. But they look like they're blocking wonderfully. So I'm going to take those off. Also planning on doing it tomorrow because I wanted to do it yesterday. I was so exhausted yesterday from Sunday. I was even late for bingo. And I had woke up on time and I reminded my friends who normally go in our group chat. And yeah, then I fell back to sleep. And the next thing I knew, it was in the middle of the first game. And then I think the second set of games, I had a total of 3 numbers through the whole entire thing. I think that's the worst card I've ever had. So anyway, Kahlua. My cat is going nuts tonight. I don't know why. So for yesterday, that's really all. I've been saving blog hubs. I was getting ready for the cowl today. I would show you my progress like I normally do for cowl number 5. And actually, I've been showing it different this time. I've been showing it like, just when I get on to do a video as my works in progress and not specifically tagging it as cowl number 5. So you're basically going to have the intro to cowl number 5 and then the last one where I put up the picture of everybody's makes. So I have to change the pattern around some for mine, or I have to modify some. I have to add to a bit. Even though my gauge swatch came out bigger than what it was supposed to. And like I had told you guys before, I even went down a hook size and it was still bigger. My cocoon is coming out too small. So I'm adding some rows onto it. And for this design, there's really was no place for adding on rows, but I created a place. And I'm not the only person who has to do it. So I've never done a cocoon before, so I wasn't quite sure where it was supposed to hit. When I realized that I would feel uncomfortable wearing it the way it was, and my friend looked at it, she was like, no, it should have been bigger. So this one I just really don't think was sized as well as it could have been because they have it like 2 sizes per each poncho. So you have extra small and small on one. Then you have medium and large on another, and an extra large and 2X, and that's the one I'm doing. And I am a true 2X pretty much now. This is coming out way too small. And I think if you are the smaller of the two sizes, you're fine. But if you're the larger, you should probably size up. But when it comes to the last size that they have available, there's nowhere to size up. So I should have looked at how she increased for the other sizes and just increased somewhere along the way, but I did not. And actually, there was X2X, and then there was. Did I go up? I've got paper now. I brought something out that I was going to eat when I'm done with the video, and the cat was trying to get it, so I just had to put it here on the on my laptop. So let me get these directions out here. I'm bending over too far. Let me. This is in a weird spot. So there we go. I'm describing this the right way of how it actually is. Okay, so there's extra small, small, and then medium, large, extra large, 2XL, which, like I said, I'm a 2X now. But I'm making the 3X, 4X, and I actually went for the 4X size. And for the way this is, it is too small. My friend said it might be because I'm using Scarfy, and that could be. When I had seen comments and people saying that you needed to size up, that's exactly what I did. Scarfy, I guess my friend is saying it's not a true 4, which in some places it is, and other places it's not. It's what some people consider a roving yarn. I know Spring, the fiber enthusiast, tries to tell me this is not roving, and I get that, and that people describe roving yarn not quite how it is. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe with the name yarn after it, they're trying to say it's not true roving, but it's a roving style yarn. And I have two different dye lots. One dye lot I have 3 skeins of, and the other one I have 2. And the one that I have the 3 skeins of tends to stay at the bigger size, but the other one tend to go to the smaller size a lot. So that may have something to do with it. All I know is it's too small. There is no way on this earth that it is a size 4X. No way. And honestly, there's no way that it's a size 3X either. It may be my yarn is off. So yeah, I am changing it up so that it gets to be big enough because I need to be comfortable in it. My husband was like, well, why don't you just finish it and give it to your mom as a surprise Christmas gift? And then you can make yourself another one. And I'm like, that would be fine if I had enough yarn to make another one, which I do not. And it's in a discontinued colorway, which I got specifically for me because it's got my 2 favorite colors, yellow and pink, together. So yeah, I'm going to do what I can to make it so that it fits. I think I have enough. I think I have 2 and a partial skeins left. And the arms are different than a regular arm of a cocoon. It actually goes into a sleeve, which is one of those close-fitting sleeves. And I wanted to make mine looser, so I already knew I was going to use a little extra yarn there. So I'm trying to make sure that I leave enough. But I think it's been a while since I've done ribbing, and I know ribbing has made smaller stitches. And then there's a collar on it that folds over. I'm thinking that between the arms and the collar, that it may take up one full skein, if not one and a little bit over. So I'm going to see where the little bit past 2 skeins where it will take me, how many extra rows I can add on, how I'm adding them on, and see where I fall. If I'm in the middle of going around, then I will have to add more to it. If I'm at the end of a round, and if it seems like it's going to fit better for me right there, then I may stop. If I feel like I need to put a couple more rows on, I guess I will do that. And if I have to take it out on the sleeves and maybe make it only go, not all the way down to my wrist, but maybe come to here instead, I may just have to do that because I already know it's going to make me hot. And when I keep thinking of how close the ribbing for the arms are, I keep thinking it's just going to be a little too warm for me. I've never done good. I've never done well with close fitting ribbing around my arms. I've never really had anything that's close like that. But I do have a sweater that I think comes down to like here and then has close ribbing for like the last inch or two. It starts to close down, it tapers, and then it gets really close. But even that I've ended up having to stretch it out because it's just too much for me. So I was hoping to modify it to where it fits just right. So we'll see how that goes. I may just have to shorten it a little. We'll see. The most important thing is that I have enough width to get around my body, because if I don't, I'm not going to wear it anyway. So there you go. Basically all I did was the Cal today, and then started saving the blog ups, and then I've got to get my bills done. If you're a Young and the Restless fan, let me know. My husband and I just watched the last few days of Young and the Restless before we went to bed. Let me know what you think of the cliffhanger that they came out with for November sweeps. I would be interested to see what you guys think. And if you're a fan, you will know what I'm talking about. So, what else did I want to say? There was something else I wanted to say, and I can't think of it. Oh, my muscles are so tight. I've noticed that the last 2 days I am just so tight, and I relaxed pretty well last night, but in this shoulder, it is just so. I'm gonna have to get a call in to my orthopedic and see about getting some trigger point therapy done. He does that, and I feel loose for literally months. Last time, it's been about, I want to say maybe anywhere between 4 and 6 months, closer to 6, I think. I know that we were looking at the possibility of my surgery, which was in August. I may have went in April or May, I'm thinking, but I'm not 100% positive. Anyway, if it keeps up, I'm going to have to go think about seeing him. It may just be the cold. Sometimes the cold just makes my muscles just tighten up. And yours do that too. And I've been doing self-massage all day today, and maybe it's the fact that I crocheted working with that larger yarn, and I just cracked doing it. Just going back and forth like that, it cracked. Whoa, I was not expecting that. And that may be what I needed. Anyway, maybe working with the larger yarn is what's doing it. Because working on my blocks haven't done that to me. And maybe it was carrying the heavy bags that I carried on Sunday. That could be too. And it was rainy. and I walked too much. My leg was hurting, so it could be traveling through my whole body. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I'll try to be back tomorrow. I'm trying to do this every day and not have it be 2 days like today's. But again, I'm pretty boring. I don't do a whole lot, so but I'm trying to get on here every day and talk to you guys and show you what all I'm doing because this is my busier month. If we go shopping tomorrow, I'm sure I will show you what I got. I don't think anybody that I would be buying for will come on here and see what I got. I mean, except for some of my friends who do watch, but I'm not going to be showing what I got them. Oh, and that just reminded me, I need to get some stickers too. I forgot. Anyway, from Hattie Co Designs. I need to look. I may not. Because she only had 2 Christmas stickers. She was sick for a while, or she had hurt her leg. Now she's got a booth at a craft fair, so she didn't have time to get any up besides the one that she had in July. So, yeah, I just may not. I've given my daughter so many stickers lately that she would probably be like, another sticker. And plus, they are, most of them that well, the Christmas ones all involve yarn. She went with those anyway. But I'm going to go because I have things to do before I go to bed. I got to finish saving my blog hops and take care of my bills, which I don't have too much more to do. I already did part of them. So I sound like a broken record now. I will be back and see you guys tomorrow. My cat is chasing a fly or something. So that's all that noise you hear at her running around. She's almost head level with me. Actually, no, not a little taller, but she's eye to eye because she's on her cat tree, which is right over there. So, I love you guys. Remember, you matter. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Remember, I love you. I do. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. And I love every one of you. And I will talk to you soon. Later.